Hey, what's going on? What's going on? This is Michael with Love and Freedom. Hey, today I'm back, or should I say, this morning or night, whenever you guys watch this. It's late night, early morning in my area. It's 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. over there in San Luis Rio, Sonora, Mexico. And of course, as always, hashtag Team No Sleep for me. I wanted to jump on here real quick and answer. I have four questions that I need to answer real quick, and I'm not going to hold you guys too long. There have been a few questions asked, left behind, and so don't miss the questions. I got them right here. Okay. One of the questions was asked, where do you guys plan on traveling to next? That is a question that I've been asked, left behind in my email. And also, if this is your guys' first time on the channel, make sure you click the like button, share, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family so they can be, kept in the loop if they plan on following the channel. And make sure you hit the bell as well. Lately, I know YouTube has been not sending out notification when someone posts a new video or go live. So do me a favor. When you do subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the bell, click the bell so it can say, all, make sure to get all notifications when I do post a new video or go live. I would appreciate it. And also, every video, if you would please give it a like or thumb down, whatever you want to do, just show some type of interaction with the video so YouTube would know that it was out and it could help the algorithm as well. And I will appreciate that. And once again, I appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate all those who've been rocking with me from day one. And, I can't express that enough of how grateful I am. So with that being said, let's get into the question.
You see me here, you see me there. Been overseas, been through the air. Traveling around the world, that's how I roll.
The question that I was asked, the first question I read earlier was, where do you guys plan on traveling to next? And that question has been answered here lately, last couple of videos. I did a few videos back and I was stating that our next plan trip we plan on possibly if it's Lord's will, we plan on hitting Costa Rica, and hopefully once we do Costa Rica, we can bounce to other parts of Mexico. We do plan on get some traveling into Mexico. I know originally last year I told you guys early part of the year that we plan on traveling all of Mexico first, pretty much, and then branch out to other countries. But it didn't happen that way. We hit the DR, the Dominican Republic, and Jamaica toward the end of last year, and at no regret. But we do plan on hitting Mexico, some parts of Mexico, real soon, and we'd like to bring you guys along with us as we venture out to different parts of Mexico. Places we have never been here in Mexico. So we're going to bring you guys along with us, and hopefully you guys will enjoy as much as we will. So to answer that question, we plan on traveling to Costa Rica here soon and venturing out through parts of Mexico. We will be still on schedule, hopefully, Lord's will, to take our Cinco de Mayo weekend trip on our concert cruise. If you guys haven't seen that concert cruise and you haven't heard about it, it is sold out. They actually sold out the first cruise ship within days, so they had to put another cruise ship to run it side by side, which is old school cruise 2.0, the one that I was able to get on, get my feet in on that deal. And it will go from May the 2nd, I think, all the way to May the 5th leaving from Long Beach, California port and traveling to Ensenada, Mexico. We've been to Ensenada a few times, but been to Ensenada before. And Ensenada is not a bad place in Mexico to visit, but that's where the ship is going. We basically going for the concert cruise, pretty much going for the concert, and I'm looking forward to it. You guys know I love music, so that's basically what we going in, to enjoy the music. Be my wife's first time on a cruise ship, on a ship, period. Not my first time on a ship, but for a cruise ship, it will be the first, and we looking forward to it. So that pretty much is what we have in the air as far as traveling. Um, Next place that we are going to venture out to, those are some of the things that's on the itinerary for right now. Now, anything can happen if I happen to be strolling and see some great deals on some other countries or places we might want to travel to. We would definitely jump on that. But I'm still trying to stay close in the area, to be around my parents since they moved from Mississippi out here, the Arizona area. So I can kind of like, you know, be around them, spend as much time as I can while they're here in this area. But I'll definitely keep you guys posted on our next adventure tour, and you will be notified once I get there. Where we going, and I hope you guys enjoy as much as you did when we was traveling to Dominican Republic and Jamaica. Next question that I had was how do you spend how much do you spend on your flights, or do you fly military flights? Okay, to answer that question, cut and dry. It varies. When we get a deal, we'll jump on it, or plan our tickets in advance. Sometimes it's the spur of the moment. We don't plan them in advance. Our trip to Jamaica wasn't planned in advance. It was like a spur of the moment since we was already out in the Dominican Republic, and we was able to get a good deal on a flight. About an hour flight across to Jamaica. We couldn't resist that offer, so we didn't want to fly all the way back into the United States and then fly back out of the country into Jamaica. So as I told you guys before, it's so much easier to fly when you're already overseas in that Caribbean area to Jamaica than coming all the way back to the United States. Don't make any sense. And the tickets are fairly reasonable, fairly cheap, you know. And no, no military flights yet. Space A, because Space A you cannot fly international. We haven't taken any Space A flights domestic. Um, Plan on checking to that in the near future, but no Space A flights right now domestic. And I cannot fly international flights on Space A. Um, so pretty much, that takes care of, that question about the military flights. No military flights because we can't fly international, and we haven't taken any domestic flights yet on Space 8. All right, my third question, and then I got one more after that. When you guys are in Mexico, what do you do for fun? Well, for all the years that we've been living here, fun for us is kicking back at home. It ain't much out there here in San Luis that we probably haven't seen, or I mean, ain't much going on anyway in San Luis. San Luis is not like it used to be, safety wise, where even entertainment wise, there's just nothing going on pretty much. Border town, all the people do is cross the border, go to work, and come back home pretty much. That's all you can do pretty much here in this area of Mexico. But like I said, we do plan on venturing out, flying to different parts of Mexico soon, and have the opportunity to tour Mexico more than what we have done in the past. We basically only did local areas of Mexico, maybe Puerto Penasco, which a lot of people know it as Rocky Point, Ensenada, been through Tijuana, Mexicali, just those, close by areas. But for the most part, when we home, we winding down, recuperating from traveling. Whether it be via, Tucson or Las Vegas or California or whatever. But when we home, we basically just recuperating, charging our battery back up. Uh, my wife pretty much doctoring on these old bones and nerves to try to get my, you know, my therapy under my feet so I can get ready to take back off again. But not much here in Mexico at all. Don't really get out and do anything over here. Like I said, once it's kind of like your hometown. You don't get out and do much because basically you've been everywhere and seen pretty much everything in your hometown. So it becomes just as it is, just home, your homebody. And that actually ties over into my last question that I was asked. Why don't I film in Mexico anymore? People was asking me that. I do plan on filming in Mexico. Like I said, when we travel to other parts of Mexico, places I haven't seen, I don't want to burn you guys out with the same stuff, you know, going to the same places, and seeing the same thing, that become, tedious. No one want to see that. No one want to go out and see the same thing, film the same stuff, and just bore you guys with the same videos over and over and over and over. Not knocking people that do it. Some people can get away with it. Some people enjoy that, showing the same thing, same places. But I rather, when we travel, I like I tell you guys, I want you to see what we see. And we go to new places in Mexico, I would definitely bring you guys along, let you see what we see. But I don't plan on really filming here in San Luis much anymore because it basically ain't nothing else that I would like to see or film unless there's a special event or something of that matter. I was doing reviews at certain places. When I visit those places, I have no problem doing reviews for the local people to try to get them more business, which I was told it really worked because some people, when I did go to the places, they'll say, hey, so and so, some people came by and said that, they seen your video and they come by to try it or whatever like that. So that makes me feel good that I'm actually helping the locals sometime promote their business. But as far as just getting out, riding around or going just film the same thing, I don't see that happening no time soon. Not at all. But if there's a special place that you guys that want to see and I haven't visited, haven't filmed it or been there and brought you guys there via if it was a video or live, then drop your comment below and let me know something, the things that you might want us to visit and see here in the San Luis area or the Baja California area. I mean, like I said, I know we haven't covered a lot. I know there's more things out there to see, but it's not of my interest. But I will cater to you guys when time, is, the opportunity is there, to bring you guys, videos that you guys ask, possibly want to see. But that's going to do it for this video for the most part. Just wanted to get those few questions out the way so I don't have to keep having people asking me the same question over and over. And you guys that was interested about the podcast, once again, still the podcast is on hold. And if I decide to bring it up online, I would inform you guys and keep you guys brushed up on when that'll happen, if that'll happen. But I appreciate you guys watching as always. Until the next one. Bye now. Peace. One love.
So don't be wasting my time, listen. If I failed, at least I tried, listen. Love and freedom is what I do.